Well, how he's going? So we left off, I think 2 weeks ago at the Beamer with me angle grinding or getting the paint off that quarter panel, the boot, and in where the lights go. I wasn't feeling very well 2 weeks ago. I had pneumonia. It was a shitty situation. It wasn't great. So I just wasn't in the form to record much or do much for that matter. But we're back at it now. So I don't really know what the plan is today. I think I'm gonna get the two front arches stripped of paint and possibly prime them up as well. Look, I know this kind of crack is slow going, but until we get all this shite out of the way and done, there's not much more we can do. We also got a price off a lad for the sandblasting of that, and yeah, that's not happening. It's just too expensive to do. I'd nearly just wire wheel it and angle grind it off myself and just do it that way. It will take a little bit longer, but realistically with this project, time doesn't really matter. I don't care how long this car takes me to build. I have another car there that I can bring to shows, so that's not an issue. So yeah, so we got a few goodies there today. Not the bottle of Pepsi, but a few good wire wheels, a lot of good wire wheels, and more stripping discs. So that's what today will entail, I suppose, pretty much. It's just something I wanted to show off. I reached out to a company called SD Carbon on Instagram, and they make custom BMW badges with forged carbon, ordinary carbon. Just get this out now, one hand would be handy. So it's a BMW badge. He does all sort of style BMW badges, so you can get the writing in different colours. You can get I got like specks of kind of a brassy, coppery kind of flake in it. With the forged carbon, might be kind of hard to see. As well as that, he does do a so this is his company. It's hard to see. Sigo Design, SIGO_design_. He does all this kind of stuff. He does so as well as these badges that he makes, he does do hydro dipping kits with the activators and everything there. So whether you're looking for forged carbon, I don't know, patterns or flower patterns, whatever he is like, he does have the activators there as well on the website. If you order through Instagram, he gave me a discount code PETROP98. I'll put a thing there just below. So that gives you 10% off as well. So that's dead handy. Like, it's better in your pocket than it is in anyone else's. So any saving is good. So whether it's badges, BMW badges that you want, or any sort of hydro dipping things that you may need, whether it's lacquer, activators, patterns, or anything like that, he is the man to go to. In fairness, I was very, very surprised with the quality of this. Like, you see lads making miscellaneous things, but like, in fairness, this is bang on to the spec that I wanted it to. So I did want the silver rating, which the silver rating is there, and the nice kind of bronzy gold flake in it, or copper flake in it, I suppose. It's immaculate, and the finish on it is very good as well, so you can't beat that, and especially for half nothing, like, you know what I mean? And if you're getting a discount with it, can't be beat. We done the quarter panel, the boot, and in behind the lights. So basically the back half of the car is pretty much epoxy primed, and yeah, like, there is a little bit of welding to do on the likes of, stupid little bits like that. It's really not much, so I'm happy about that. I'm delighted about that, in fairness. And Kieran, the day I was not really in the greatest of form, so he actually sprayed that up and got that sorted for me so it wouldn't get rusty.
Alright lads, I'm after doing a whole intro there for him and an outro, and I completely forgot to push record. So what I've done is I've epoxy primered the boot lid, the back panel and the quarter panel. Unfortunately the rain came bucketing down later on in the day and we didn't get to epoxy primer the back door. So next time around that's where we're going to start, it's probably the back door, and then work our way forward, then we work onto the roof. But I'll show you what we're doing. Peter did an incredible job so far, lads, in stripping down this car. It's got like 6 or 7 layers of paint on it. It's absolutely insane how many layers of paint is on it. So I'll give you a little look at what we've done, or what Peter has done. We've epoxy primered the quarter panel. There is some rust holes on it, like, but there's nothing to worry about because we're going to blast all of this, and we will repair any form of rusty arches and all on it, right? So we'll repair all of them, and we've also gotten in to weld all. We welded up. Yes, that's right. There was two little holes here, and we welded them up. Also welded up the little hole here for the aerial or whatever it was. Yeah, we're absolutely flying with it, guys. Absolutely flying with it. So keep on having to look at the screen. I just don't know how to use this camera great. So there we have it, lads. That's what we've got done so far. If you want to head on over to my channel to like and share, subscribe it, whatever you want to do, but make sure you sorry Peter. Lads, if Peter's doing an absolutely incredible job on this car. Like, share, subscribe his page. He's doing unbelievable work on it, to be fair, lads. For a painter, he's trying his hardest and he's doing an incredible job. Like, I'd have him here at the shed in a heartbeat helping me out. Yeah, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe on Peter's page. If you want to go on over to my page, Mr. Stent 2, you'll also get some more videos on this car done when Peter's not going to be here, say, because I'll be working on it in the next few weeks. So yeah, greatly appreciate it if you did go on over and like, share, subscribe it, lads. Like, share, subscribe on Peter's page. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, lads.
Definitely have to go check out Mr. Stent's Mr. Stent 2 on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. This is one of the projects he's building just ahead of Cool Nights, along with a 300 ZX, I believe. That's getting a complete overall wide body, the whole thing, the whole shebang. He's doing a great job at it too. Jesse Jetta, all-wheel drive Civic in the background. So, I mean, if that doesn't tell you enough, I'd leave it so. So, as I mentioned, we're gonna start stripping the paint off of this front arch. Yes, that does need welding, but this is all the process of it. I have to strip back all the paint so we can see what we're working with, and we can get it 100%. So, yeah, it's just a part of the thing, unfortunately. Oh, I'm getting on with the second arch there now, so getting all the paint off it. It's not too bad. And this little nugget of a Vivio is going to get underglow on it. Say hi, Pascal.
Hi, lads.
There's Kieran.
She couldn't. She's off to get the neons done.
The underglow. Fucking neons.
I'm westernised.
And there's a spoiler that's going on. That one.
Down the front splitter on that thing there that we made up. Made up the old Civic EG splitter.
Or shell face. Minor details. Cool little thing. Right, so I have the two arches done. I'm going to do the bonnet as well, and hopefully get a spray on it there this evening. If not, I'll just throw a tarp over the whole car and it'll be fine. Until the next day we're back out here and doing a bit of priming on it. Look, the arches are a nightmare. I'm trying to get in where there's like a little groove that I suppose the weather seal and bonnet meet up. It's a nightmare. With an angle grinder wire brush takes a little bit long. Tedious little job, but it has to be done. Yeah, so this is the current setup we have. Gone pitch dark outside, light there, and unfortunately the angle grinder just laying on the floor. RIP. In the arms of the angel. But yeah, we have to get this done and get it in primer, so it's not sitting out here in the, I suppose, nude and get rusty again. So yeah, just have to keep going. Okay, so there's the wings there now. We put some rust treatment spray on them. We're just waiting for that to dry pretty much, and then we can get priming. I think Kieran's going to prime down tomorrow now because it is a little bit late in the evening and we're waiting for that stuff to dry. So what do you reckon, Kieran? Tomorrow bonnet, 2 wings?
Bonnet and 2 wings. We'll get into epoxy primer and I'll finish up the few little bits that I missed on the boot lid and around the arch and stuff as well, because I forgot to actually do them today as well, but I'll get them done tomorrow.
Yeah, minor details.
Yeah, the smaller things, like I'll just go around and make sure anything that we have kind of brought down to bare steel, well not me, Peter, has brought down to bare steel. I'll just double check everywhere that I haven't missed anywhere and I'll just redo it like so.
Yeah.
Make sure you like, share and subscribe to Peter's page, lads. Be at Cool Nights, November 29th.
Yeah.
Be there, be square.
Yeah, and that's going there as well. This Jesse replica Jetta Vento collaboration. Cool little car in fairness. Right, that's us done for tonight, honey. It's gone too dark and we're waiting for rust treatment stuff to dry on the wings. So yeah, so we're going to throw that tarp over the whole car because that's bare now. So throw the tarp on it. The angle grinder gave up as well, so it's just, yeah, a little bit of hardship there this evening. But Kieran's gonna just give that a little bit of rub because it might pick up a little bit of condensation tomorrow, or overnight. So he's gonna give that a little bit of a rub in the morning, throw some epoxy primer on it, and yeah, so that's basically the front end, as in panel wise, primed up, and yeah, good to go. There's dust all over me. So yeah, that's it for tonight then, and thanks for watching.